Tom, how do you assess that performance tonight?
The first half an hour, I thought we were good. I thought we moved the ball really well, had good control, changed the shape tonight. Trying to just create a few more 1v1s when we had the ball, and I thought when we shifted it well through our three centre halves, we got on their back line quite well. Perhaps a little bit passive when we were in good areas. We didn't go for the throat of them enough. Unfortunately, they've done us with a good set piece, he's blocked him. And at that point, a young group, this is where we have to learn, and we've got to learn really quickly. You concede a goal, you can't then concede another one really quickly. That makes things really hard for the rest of the game. So disappointed for the first time in our effort to recover for that last goal. It did look offside, I need to see it again and all the rest of it, but just want to see from our group of really honest young men, just a bit more desire to get back and recover and fill the frame of the goal, and then you don't concede the second goal. So something that we'll talk about, and we'll make sure that it doesn't happen again. But after that, good spell at the start of the second half, created a few chances, went a bit more direct than we have been at this so far this season, landed on stuff, created some good openings. And the last 20 minutes we've just not chased the game. They've killed the game well, but we've not chased the game with any real not very cutthroat, not very incisive, just sort of petered out. So a real mixed bag of a performance, an improvement from the weekend obviously, and some good individual performances, but the second goal really quickly after the set piece has just knocked the stuffing out of us, which we've got to do better and we've got to learn.
Is that becoming a bit of an issue that the team are conceding a goal and that the heads are dropping?
They're young players on the whole, and perhaps I don't massively see that. I think you could easily say that they lose confidence stuff. I don't see it. I think it's just a bit better decision making, and we've got to make teams do something brilliant to score against us. It just seems to be going a little bit too easy in the last two games. So we've got to stop those cheap goals. People have got to work a lot harder to score against us. So that's a bit of hunger, a bit of desire in your own box, manning up, and definitely a bit more information and a bit more noise, which we've got to create that to just to protect our cage and our goal a little bit better than we are doing.
But it's a strange thing really, because the first half it felt there was not a lot between the two teams, and yet one mad minute and it felt like it was game over.
Yeah, that's what's disappointing. They're a really good team. I watched their previous games, and they're top side, got some really good players. And it was pretty level, and I think we had slightly more control than them. We had the football, we were in and around the halfway line, just inside their half, creating stuff, trying to probe. So to concede two goals that quickly when we're in a decent situation in the game is very, very disappointing. And again, keep saying it, but we've just got to learn. Me as a manager, the players, we have to learn super, super quick, with another opportunity to pick up some points at home on Saturday.
Made some changes, brought some players back in. How do you feel their experience helped the team in improving from Saturday?
Yeah, Lewis Carr was excellent today. So were the other two centre halves, Callum Minkley and Isaac Rice, had really good games. Neil Bishop's 40 years of age and performs at that level. He's pretty inspirational. I think everybody should take something from how he carries himself and how he performs. So the changes definitely made a difference. Alex Woollerton did well when he came on in the second half. So we have some good players. Feel as though we just need to get that positive result, or a type of game where we maybe grind something out, where people just maybe grow a little bit, puff their chests out, and really back ourselves, because we have got some good players.
And you mentioned the term manning up earlier in the interview. Is that something you're working on in training?
Yeah, football will do that. They'll hurt by losing. We've lost 3 games on the bounce now, and it hurts. And those that want to really achieve in their careers, they'll learn from any errors. Myself as a young manager will learn from bits that I've got wrong, and us as a group, we've just got to keep growing together. We didn't know each other 6 weeks ago. It's a brand new football team. We're a work in progress, and we've just got to keep improving, working together, trying to be on the same page, and just getting better and better as we go along.
And the good thing about this league, there's another fixture just around the corner to put right the wrongs.
Yeah, another tough one, but at home, and I mean the fans have clapped us at the end, and fair play. We've lost 3 games on the bounce. There'll be some supporters that probably wouldn't be doing that, so we massively appreciate that. I think they saw the effort from the players, which we know that they want to see. But we've got to get them a result now. Like to clap us off after losing 2-0 at home just shows what a brilliant group of supporters that we've got here at Gainsborough. Now we want to put a performance and a result together on Saturday, and we'll do everything we can between now and then to try and achieve that.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.